city and into territory on west, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad, the story of the violence that moved west with young America, and the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man, Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful and a little lonely.
Well, you better eat up, Matt. Won't find food that's even this good when you get to Larned.
Larned's a poor town, then, Doc.
Ain't none of my business, Mr. Dillon, but why ain't Miss Kitty coming back from Larned on stage same way she went up there? Why do you have to go fetch her?
I'll tell you why, Chester. It's the idea of having a U.S. Marshal come up and escort you back to Dodge.
The reason, Chester, is that there won't be another stage for a week, and Kitty has to get back here before that.
Well,
That's the reason.
and I suppose it'll be a nice ride for the two of you at that.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt, you have to admit it's mighty courtly of you. Squire and Kitty home through the countryside.
It's going to be a long, hot ride, and you know it.
Now, Matt, it isn't the weather that counts. It's the company.
Where are you going, Mr. Dillon?
I'm going back to the office.
Well, ain't you going to eat your dessert? Looks mighty good. Plumb full of sugar.
You eat it, Chester.
Well, now, I sure do think.
Things are too sugary around here for me already.
Matt? Matt?
Huh? What? Oh, what's the matter?
Oh, for heaven's sake. Were you asleep in the saddle?
Well, no, Kitty. Of course not. I just had my eyes closed for a minute. I'm sorry.
Well, I guess I can't blame you. Must have taken you most of the night to get up to Larned. And starting right back this way. Still a couple hours to ride.
I've had tougher rides than this one, Kitty. Say, how did your visit with your friend up there go?
Oh, I was glad to see her, Matt.
Yeah?
Yeah, she's been pretty sick. I'm glad I made the trip. Really am.
You're not the only one.
Huh? What do you mean?
Doc and Chester haven't been able to talk of anything else since they found out that I was coming up after you.
I can believe that.
Hey, look out, Kitty. A rattlesnake. Hold on, Kitty. Don't let him get his head. Hang on, will you? I grab the Kitty! Kitty? Kitty, are you hurt?
I don't know, man. Sorry I couldn't hang on. I'm a very good rider.
Well, never mind that. Any bones broken?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Here, let's see if you can sit up.
Sure.
Come on.
Oh. Dizzy. I can't sit up. My head. My head.
Now, take it easy, Kitty. Here, let me have a look. Yeah, you bumped it, all right. Must have hit a rock.
Matt? Are you there?
Yeah, sure, Kitty. I'm right here.
I can't see very well. Dark.
What? No, don't you worry, Kitty. You're going to be all right.
You get me home?
Yeah, I'll get you home. in there. Open up. Come on, open up.
I got a gun on you, mister.
Well, put it down. I'm a U.S. Marshal, and I need shelter for this woman. She's injured.
You got no right to bust in
Now,
here.
listen to me. This woman is badly hurt.
Well, it ain't none of my doing.
Now, you look here.
Let him bring her in, Raph.
Ain't no call.
Let him bring her in.
Oh, come on in.
That's a real pretty woman, Pa. A real pretty woman.
Hush, Louie. She's hurt. Just set her right down there, Marshal.
All right.
Big U.S. Marshal moving in on them poor folks.
There you are, Kitty. You got something to cover her with? Something clean?
What's the matter with them blankets?
I'll get you something, Marshal.
Thank you.
Matt?
You're all right, Kitty. You're going to be fine here till I get back with Doc.
You hear that, Pa? You're going to leave that woman right here with us.
You shut your mouth,
Matt?
Rudy.
Yeah, what is it, Kitty?
Don't leave me. Please.
I'm just going to get Doc, Kitty.
Here's the cover, Marshal. I've been keeping it in my trunk. Rightly a tablecloth, but it's clean.
Thank you, ma'am.
My mother's.
Yeah, sure.
And things was always clean.
There you are.
Hello, woman.
Don't leave me, Matt.
Now, but Kitty...
Please. Please, Matt.
All right, Kitty, all right. One of you is going to have to go into Dodge and bring Doc Adams back.
Well, I ain't especially feeling like no ride, Marshal.
Oh? Well, I can see to it that you feel a lot worse.
You let me go.
Now, you look here. I'm through asking for your help. You're going to do as I say. That woman needs a doctor, and one of you is going to see that she gets one right now. You understand?
Oh, I guess maybe Ludi could go.
That's better. Ludi,
What?
you know the way to town?
You know the way, all right. Pa, let me go in there 2-3 times.
All right, then you go now, and you find Doc Adams, and you bring him back with you. You understand?
I don't see why I have to ride all the way to Dodge. I ain't never seen a young woman out here before.
She'll be here when you get back.
Pa, do I have to?
You want me to cuff you again?
Go along, Ludi. Ride fast, you hear?
Sure, I'll ride fast. I want to get back. For certain I do.
Go on, then. Get out of here.
Cool your head some, miss. Fever sure has took over. Marshal Dillon.
What? What? Oh. What is it, Miss Hudson?
Come over here. I'm trying to keep her head cool with these damp clothes, Marshal, but she's burning up for fair.
She doesn't look too good. Kitty? Kitty?
She can't talk, Marshal. She ain't rightly conscious.
That boy of yours, he should have brought Doc Adams a couple of hours ago.
Yes, sir, he should.
We can't wait for him any longer. Raph. Hey, Raph. Come on. Wake up.
Oh, what's that?
Come on, get up.
Oh. Well, it ain't daylight yet.
That son of yours hasn't shown up. He's been gone over 6 hours.
Well, you never can tell about Ludi.
And I better be able to tell about you.
What do you mean?
Get your boots on. You're
Huh?
going into Dodge.
Oh,
And if you don't have Doc back here within 4 hours, I promise you're going to need him a whole lot worse than Kitty does.
But Ludi took the only horse we got.
You can ride mine. Go on now.
Well, I ought to at least get paid for it if I go.
You'll get paid for it plenty if you don't.
Man ain't got no right to his own home.
me, Marshal, taking on like that.
You think he'll come back?
No, he'll come back. He ain't brave enough not to. He's plumb afraid of you, Marshal. I better get some more water from the well.
No, here, I'll get it, man.
I got a gun pointed right at your belly, Marshal.
Put that thing down, Ludy.
Oh, no.
Where's Doc Adams?
He ain't here. That's where he is.
Ludy, stop talking foolish.
It ain't me talking foolish. Stand right still, Marshal. I can shoot this thing. Can I, Ma?
Yes, Ludy, you can shoot it. But don't you cause no trouble now.
It ain't me gonna cause no trouble.
Didn't you even go for Doc, Ludy?
No, Marshal. I had me a plan. A real good plan.
Why, you young pup.
Ludy!
Right there, Marshal. Next time I'll hit you. I'm a real good shot.
What are you trying to do?
I come back to get the woman.
What?
Got it all worked out. You know, if I didn't come back, you'd send Pa out. Now, that ain't so crazy, is it? I had to wait for that, all right. Pa'd never let me do it.
Well, I'm not about to let you do it either.
I'll tell you the truth, Marshal. I wouldn't want to kill you. Killing's bad. But if I have to shoot at you again, I'll hit you sure.
Ludy!
Now, listen, Ludy. You can't take that woman out of here. She's badly hurt.
I got that all figured out in my head. I stole me a wagon, and I got it hid a little ways from here. I'll just carry her out to it, and I'll take her away. And when she gets all right, she's going to be my woman.
Ludy, please.
I got a right to have a woman just like anybody. She's the first one I ever had a chance to.
Ludy, will you listen to me?
No. I told you. I'll care for her till she's well. And I see her lying there so pretty. I knew she was the one I wanted. I'm going to take her right now. You sit down in that chair, Marshal. Go on. Sit down. Ma, you go get me that rope that's hanging on the wall.
Ludy, this'll bring you bad trouble.
Get the rope, Ma. Now, you tie him up there in that chair. Now, go on now. You give me his gun first. I'm real good, Ma. I wouldn't want to hurt you neither, but I would.
Marshal?
Do what he says, Miss Judson.
All right.
Now, you just stay there nice and quiet, Marshal. After she finishes, I'm going to bring the wagon up. I ain't looking so foolish now, am I?
No, Ludy. You look fine.
Out of sight, Marshal. I'll untie you now.
Thanks.
You'll have to go after him.
I will.
He'll kill you if he sees you. He's clean out of my reach. Nothing's going to stop him now.
I'll make a good try, Miss Judson.
There, you're loose.
You take care of Kitty, will you?
I'll take care of her. Marshal?
Huh?
Oh, wait.
What is it?
In the trunk. I saw it yesterday when I got the tablecloth. Here, Marshal. Now, you take it.
You're giving me a gun?
I can't let you go out there without one. Not the way Ludi is. Here's some bullets.
Thanks.
Try not to hurt him too much, Marshal.
I'll try, man. I'm afraid he's in no mood to handle easy.
Oh, Ludi, there just ain't no chance for you in this world. There ain't no place for your kind. Ludi. You had to kill him, didn't you?
I'm sorry, Miss Judson.
He's out there.
Yes, ma'am. I'll take care of him.
No, Marshal, he's my boy. I'll take care of him.
There wasn't anything else I could do.
I know, Marshal, I know. It's been coming on him for a long time. There weren't no help for him, no help at all, just beatings and a twisted way of thinking.
Yeah.
But he's all right now, ain't he, Marshal? I can think he's all right now, can't I?
Yes, ma'am, Miss Judson. You can think that.
Matt, stop the wagon, will you?
Sure, Doc. Whoa! Holla! Ha! What's the matter? Something wrong, Doc?
No, everything's all right. Kitty's just coming out of it. She wants to see you.
Oh? I'll be right there. How is she, Doc?
She's gonna be all right, Matt. Yeah, no, Kitty, no. You mustn't try to sit up yet.
That's crazy, Doc. I'm fine.
You'll do what he says, Kitty, if I have to tie you down.
Okay. I guess I have caused you enough trouble, Matt.
You gave me a turn when you were lying there unconscious. I will say that.
I don't remember a thing after you first carried me into that shack. I guess it was pretty silly.
What do you mean?
Oh, insisting like you did that you stay with me and not leave me to go get Doc. Nothing would have happened to me in that place. I guess I was just spooky about it.
Well, I was a little spooky myself, Kitty, before we got through.
Well, what do you mean?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. You rest now. Okay to go on, Doc?
Oh, sure. Oh, everything's fine.
Gunsmoke. Produced and directed by Norman McDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. The story was specially written for Gunsmoke by Marion Clark, with editorial supervision by John Meston. Harley Bear is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. This is George Walsh inviting you to join us again next week for another story on Gunsmoke.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on west, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America. The story of a man who moved with it. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal.
Jeannie, but what's the matter?
Good morning, Miss Wells.
Good morning, Chester. Matt, I've got to talk to you.
Sure. Chester?
You folks will have to excuse me. I can't be puttering around the office all day. I'll be in the back if you want me.
Yeah?
Matt, he's here in Dodge City. I just saw him. He came in on the morning train.
You mean Ed Bodri?
Yes. It's been 4 years, Matt. I'd begun to hope he'd forget. Hope he wouldn't find us.
From what you've told me, Bodri doesn't sound like a man who ever forgets.
He's come here looking for Bert. To kill him, he swore he would. Matt, what are we going to do?
I don't know. What's Bert think about it?
He doesn't know yet. He's busy at the blacksmith shop. Matt, you've got to help us. You're the only real friend we have out here.
It might make it easier if I weren't, Jeannie. I'm supposed to maintain law and order in Dodge. That's my job. Doesn't leave much leeway to mix in on personal quarrels.
Well, there's no quarrel. It's just that Ed Bodri's a hot-tempered fool. Bert never did anything to him.
He married you, didn't he?
A woman has a right to change her mind, Matt.
Maybe Bodri doesn't think so.
Matt, you promised me once in Louisville.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. All right, Jeannie, go on home and don't say anything to Bert. I'll talk to Bodri.
Thank you. I'll never forget it. Goodbye, Matt.
Chester.
Yes, sir. I'll be right there, Mr. Dillon. Did Miss Wells leave?
Yeah.
Fine couple, the Wellses. Did you know them before they came out west?
Not Bert. I knew Mrs. Wells. I guess we better drop over to the Texas Trail, Chester. There's a fella in town planning to do some killing.
Matt, it's been a long time.
Hiya, Kitty.
Hello, Chester.
Miss Kitty?
Come sit down, Matt. Tell me about things.
I can't right now, Kitty. We're looking for a fella. Thought he might have come in here.
Sooner or later, they all do. Stranger, Matt?
Yeah. He came in on the morning train. His name's Ed Bodri.
Oh, him. There, the bar, Matt. Third from the end, next to Tulsa Jim Nixon. He's buying Irish whiskey for everybody.
Thank you, Kitty. Come on, Chester.
Yes, sir.
Watch yourself, Matt.
Yeah, sure, Kitty. I'll see you later.
All right, bartender, set up another round of Jamesons for the house.
Your name, Bodri?
Well, that's right, mister.
Matt Dillon. I'm a U.S. Marshal here. I'd like to talk to you.
Fine, go ahead and talk.
Tulsa, suppose you'll move on down the bar for a couple of minutes, huh?
Oh, what's the idea, Marshal? This man's a friend of mine.
You're not very particular about your friends. Now go on, Tulsa. Drift. Mr. Bodri, you came here to kill Bert Wells, didn't you?
Did I?
Well, here's some advice. Don't do it. Take the next train and get out of town.
Is that official? Just what's the charge, Marshal?
None. Yet. Murder if you go through it.
Well, not the way I understand it. Murder's one thing. Calling a man in a fair fight, that's another thing.
Bodri, I'm the law here in Dodge, and I don't see it as a fair fight. Bert's a blacksmith, and he's not used to handling a gun. You are. Or so I'm told.
Who told you, Marshal? I don't know anybody here. Wait a minute. Dillon? Yeah. I heard Jeannie mention you. You knew her back in Louisville before she ran off.
We'll leave her out of this, Bodri.
So that's it. This isn't official. You're just doing a personal favor for an old friend. Probably a very close friend. Jeannie always did have a weakness.
I warned you once. All right, hold it. Now get up, Bodri.
That was a mistake, Dillon.
Now I'll have to kill you, too.
I'm not a blacksmith, Bodri.
I'll look you up just soon as I've finished with Bert Wells.
If you kill Bert, you won't have to look me up.
Bert. Huh? Oh, Matt. I didn't see you come in.
I wanted to talk to you, Bert.
About what, Matt?
Ed Bodri's in town.
Bodri? Well, it was bound to happen sometime. Has he been bothering Jeannie?
No, she just happened to see him get off the train this morning. She came and told me.
She shouldn't have done it, Matt. It's not your problem.
Maybe it is, Bert. I'm the law in Dodge, and the law doesn't like the idea of personal grudges ended up in a killing.
What do you aim to do?
Yeah, prevent it if I can.
Well, I wish you luck.
You haven't worn that gun for 2 years, Bert. Why start now?
I've got no choice, Matt. You know that.
You mean you got no chance? If you let Bodri call a showdown, he'll kill you.
Maybe.
Look, Bert, why don't you take to the prairie, hole up for a week or so while I figure some way of running Bodri out of town, huh?
Would you do it, Matt? Hide out and let somebody else do your fighting for you?
Well, what I'd
That's
do is...
beside the point, Bert.
Jeannie.
There's a law against killing. And it's Matt's job to enforce it. If you went away, there wouldn't be any fight.
Wouldn't be much honor either, Jeannie. Man can't run and still call himself a man.
He can run from a mad dog. And that's what Ed Bodri is. He never had any claim on me.
It appears he thought he did. Matt, you know where Bodri stand?
I talked to him in the Texas Trail. He probably took one of the rooms upstairs.
Like to walk over there with me?
Well, if that's the way you want it.
No, Bert, you...
I'll get my hat. Be right with you.
Matt, you've got to stop it.
Yeah? How?
I don't know. But there must be something you can do.
Yeah, there is. Boy, it's shaping up. I can probably arrest the survivor. There's still time to turn back, Bert.
Afraid not, Matt. I should have had it out with Bodri back there in Kentucky 5 years ago. Jeannie wanted to run away and avoid trouble, and she was so beautiful it was hard to argue with her.
Yeah, I know. Be hard on her if anything happened to you.
Life's always hard on a woman, I guess. Worse out here on the prairie. Look out for her, Matt, in case I... Well, I mean if anything...
Mr. Dillon?
Huh? Oh, what is it, Chester?
Bodri left the saloon a little while ago. Went over to the livery stable to hire a horse.
Oh?
I think he's riding out to your place, Mr. Wells. He's been doing a lot of talking. Jeannie will be there alone, Matt. I better get back home.
It won't be necessary. Here comes Bodri now.
I won't draw unless he does, Matt.
Heads up, Chester.
Yes, sir.
Oh, boy. Oh. Just riding out to call on you, Wells. I decided you'd had plenty of time to look me up.
No reason to, Bodri.
Most men would figure they had reason. Somebody been in a local saloon, telling their wife's history.
What? Bodri, you... All right, hold it. Don't draw, Bert. Chester, cover Bodri.
Just keep your hands still, Mr. Bodri.
You're fast with that gun, Dillon.
Fast enough, Mr.
You make
Bodri.
a good bodyguard. Too bad you can't ride her 24 hours a day.
I told you what to expect if you keep pushing this thing, Mr. Bodri. Now use some sense and get out of town while you're still alive.
I've been in lots of towns, Dillon. I left them all alive. Wells, I've been planning to kill you for 5 years.
Plans don't always work out.
Listen, Will. You got till sundown. After that, I'm going to shoot you on sight.
All right, Mr. Bodri. If you've finished speaking your piece, move along.
Why, surely, Mr. Dillon. See you later.
Well, still a couple of hours before sundown. I think I'd like to spend them with Jeannie. I'll see you, Matt.
Yeah, sure. Goodbye, Bert.
I declare, I just can't see any way of stopping it, Mr. Dillon.
I can't either.
I'd sure hate to be in Bert Wells' shoes.
I'd hate worse to be in Bodri's. He'll never submit to arrest. Chester, I'm going to have to kill him.
Why don't you relax, Matt? You're nervous as a cat.
Yeah, and I'll stay nervous, Kitty, until I find out what's happened to those two.
Bodri slipped out the back way just at dusk. The piano player saw him.
Yeah. Well, Bert pulled the same trick. I had a couple of boys watching the blacksmith shop, but he managed to give them the slip.
There's nothing you can do now, Matt.
Well,
Another killing. And you in the middle again. Why, Matt? Why do you do it?
it's a job, Kitty. Somebody's got to do it.
But why you? There are other things in life if you look around for them.
Well, maybe I will someday.
Will you look my way, Matt?
Well, Matt, I brought my kit. I'm all prepared. Where are the victims?
No victims yet, Doc. You're jumping the gun.
Well, I understand it's going to be a real showdown. The boys at the bar are offering 2-1 on Bodri.
That's about the odds I figure if the shooting really starts.
Oh, it'll start all right. Oh, there's not a thing in the world can stop it.
Chester, what are you doing in here? I told you to watch that street.
Yes, sir, I know you did.
The fight's as likely to start out there as any place else.
No, sir, Mr. Dillon. I guess there's not going to be any fight.
What?
They just found Bodri lying in an alley down the block.
Matt.
Somebody sneaked up behind him with a hammer. He's sure dead.
We'll return for the second act of Gunsmoke in just a moment. But first, what is the connection between the statue in the square and a pair of thugs who are definitely not on the square with the law? Tonight on Gangbusters, hear the complete details of this exciting case taken from actual police files. Remember, it's Gangbusters later tonight on most of these same CBS radio stations. Don't miss it. Now, the second act of Gunsmoke.
No light showing around the house, Mr. Dillon.
No. Nor the shop either. He might have skipped out.
Well, what about his wife, though?
I don't know, Chester. I can't figure any of this. It's not like Bert to pull a sneaking trick like that.
Hold it. Don't move.
He's there by the tree, Chester.
Yes, sir.
Bert?
Who is it? Who's there?
Matt. Chester's with me. You better put away the gun.
All right, Matt. I thought it was somebody else.
Who, Bert?
Well, you know who. Bodri, of course.
Guess I better take your gun.
Official, Matt?
Official?
Well, I got no quarrel with the law. Here.
Thank you. Now, why did you do it?
What do you mean?
If it had been a gunfight, the law couldn't have touched you. The circumstances are all in your favor. But this way they'll call it murder, and they'll be right, because that's what it was.
Matt, what are you talking about?
It's no use. You left the hammer lying right beside his body. It's got your sharp brand carved in the handle of it.
Whose body you talking about? You mean Bodri?
Yeah, sure, Bodri.
Matt, you're making a mistake. I went looking for Bodri, yes, but I didn't find him. Then I come back here. I was afraid to leave Jeannie there in the house alone. I didn't do it, Matt. You're wrong.
It's not up to me, Bert. It's the court's job. All I can do is take you in. The evidence is too strong, and I got no choice.
No choice? I didn't have a choice either. We must have had a choice somewhere back down the line. When? Where was it we could have stopped and turned back?
I'm a marshal, not a philosopher. Now, let's go.
What about Jeannie? I got to tell her.
Chester will take care of it.
Be better if you do it, Matt. You're a friend. That'd make it easy.
I'd rather not if you don't mind. Now, come on, let's go. All right, Bert, step inside.
4 years we've been friends, Matt. I never thought it would come to this.
Neither did I.
You said you didn't find any money on him. It could have been robbery.
Or made to look like robbery. But either way, there's nothing I can do. Now, you better step inside. I'll bring you some blankets and tobacco. If you want anything else, let me know.
Wish I knew how Jeannie was taking it.
She'll be all right. She's a fine girl.
Matt, look out for her, will you?
Bert, a man's job is one thing, friendship's another. This prairie country is rough and tough and wild at the best. And without the law, nobody could survive in it. And that means putting friendship aside sometimes. But a man still doesn't forget. Yeah, I'll look out for her.
Thanks, Matt.
I'll see you later.
Well, you get your prisoner tucked in safely, Matt?
What about Bodri?
He's dead. Absolutely dead. Like I never saw anybody any deader. Blacksmith hammer makes a mighty fine weapon.
Yeah, at least for sneaking up behind.
I can't figure Bert doing that. It's not like him.
Sometimes a man changes under pressure, Doc. Yeah, I can't figure it either.
What would you say his chances are?
Bad. Straws all point one way.
Yes, maybe somebody's been messing with the straw stack.
Who?
That's a good question, Matt.
Well, the court will ask it.
Yeah, if he ever gets there.
What do you mean?
I just come from Texas Trail a while ago, and some of the boys are kind of riled up. They're talking real loose.
No law against talking.
Doubt if they aim to leave it at talking, Matt. They figure the evidence is a little on the weak side. A court might turn Bert loose, so they're saying it's up to them.
Yeah, they're just mad because they lost their source of free drink.
Well, maybe so, but you better keep your eyes open, Matt.
Yeah, I know that pack, Doc. They hunt in the dark and pull down stragglers, and mostly they just talk. So don't worry. Bert's in jail, and that's where he's going to stay.
Matt, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. Wait a minute, I'll light the lamp.
What were you doing sitting here in the dark?
Yeah, just thinking, wondering. You shouldn't have come here, Jeannie.
Matt, I want to see Bert.
No visitors after dark. It's a jail rule.
Rules don't have to be enforced.
Mine do. Bert's a prisoner, same as any other prisoner. He's charged with murder.
He didn't do it, Matt.
It's not for me to say.
But you know he didn't. You know Bert. You know he wouldn't do a thing like that. Sneak up behind a man's back in the dark.
I'm not the court, Jeannie.
I know. And they'll believe he did it.
Yeah, the night train's coming in. Hope it's not bringing in trouble.
The morning train did. Matt, I want to see Bert.
I told you that you... Why, you little fool. Give me the gun, Jeannie.
No. I warn you, Matt. Stay
Give
back.
me the gun.
No, Matt. So help me,
I said hand it over.
You knew I wouldn't shoot.
Yeah. Now, what did you hope to gain by
I
that?
don't know. Get Bert out. Maybe I don't know. None of this is his fault. Something's got to be done. Matt, you've got to help me.
Easy.
Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, what is it, Chester?
I just come from the Texas Trail. I think there's going to be some trouble.
Trouble?
The bunch that hangs out around there are doing a lot of drinking and talking up the idea of coming over here to the jail.
Oh, no.
Well, maybe we ought to go over there and do some talking ourselves. Jeannie, I think the best thing for you to do is to go back home and stay there till morning. Now, don't worry about this. Nothing's going to happen.
Oh, but, Matt, you can't handle that crowd alone.
I've been handling things alone for a long time. All right, Chester.
Tulsa Jim Nixon's the one who's been egging them on, Mr. Dillon. Over there at the end of the bar.
Yeah, he struck up an acquaintance with Bodri when he first got off the train. Guess he figures he's an old partner by now. Well, come on.
Yes, sir.
Matt, wait.
Later, Kitty, I got some business with the boys at the bar.
That's what I mean. Tulsa Jim's been buying them drinks the last 2 hours. They're in a real nasty mood.
So?
So be careful, Matt. That's all. Just be careful.
Kitty, I'm the carefulest man you know.
Sure. We got the law here in Dodge. Supposedly. But what kind of a law is it that lets a man sneak up behind somebody in the dark and murder him in cold blood?
I don't know, Tulsa. Suppose you tell me.
Dillon.
Now, don't let me interrupt you. You were doing fine. Well, this is quite an audience you got. All the panhandlers, bums, and barflies in Dodge. It's quite a collection.
Well, calling names won't change the facts, Dillon.
What facts?
A friend of yours, Bert Wells, that sneaking, cowardly murderer.
That's for the court to decide, Tulsa.
The court? They'll turn him loose. They work hand in glove with you. Dillon, we're not going to stand for it.
All right, shut up! So you're not going to stand for it, huh? Well, just what are you planning to do?
You'll find out in due time, Dillon. Oh, I tend to set him up again all around.
Yeah, you've turned into quite a free spender, Tulsa. I never knew you to... A double eagle gold piece. You mind if I take a look at it?
It's good. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Where'd you get it?
That's my business, Dillon.
So you're the one who killed Bodri.
That's a lie.
I thought robbing him was just a cover-up, but it wasn't. There aren't many double eagles around Dodge. Bodri had a lot of them. Now you. Why would you get a pocket full of gold pieces, Tulsa?
Wells killed Bodri. The blacksmith hammer was lying right beside him.
Yes, where you left it.
What does she mean?
Tulsa Jim came into my husband's shop late this afternoon. His horse had thrown a shoe. He had plenty of chance to steal that hammer.
She's lying.
Where did you get the gold, Tulsa?
A lie. I won it in the poker game. Last week when the trail herd would...
Tulsa, you're under arrest for murder.
No, you'll never take me.
All right, Doc. You better get up an inquest.
Confound it, Matt. You never give me any chance to practice on live people.
You wouldn't know what to do with them, Doc.
Well, I do get fewer complaints this way.
Matt, does this mean that Bert's free?
You shouldn't have come here, Jeannie. Yeah, he's free. Chester will go with you over to the jail and let him out.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you for everything. You told me one time in Louisville that...
Louisville? That was a long time ago and a long way off. So, goodbye, Jeannie.
Goodbye, Matt.
What's it all about, Matt?
What? What's anything all about, Kitty? Professor, what do you say we'll have a little tune, huh?
Why, sure thing, Mr. Dillon. What'd you like to hear?
Oh, how about that one of Foster's? Jeannie. Jeannie with the light brown hair.
You bet.
You knew her before, didn't you, Matt?
Yeah, I met her in Louisville one summer. Saw her quite a lot for a couple of months. And then I drifted out west.
A man misses out on things by drifting.
I told her then if she ever needed help to call on me.
Well, she called, and you helped her.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, anyway, that's that.
Matt.
Yeah. Yeah, Kitty.
When are you going to help yourself?
Gunsmoke, under the direction of Norman MacDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Tonight's story was specially written for Gunsmoke by Les Crutchfield, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Featured in our cast were Tom Tully, Lynn Allen, Larry Dobkin, Georgia Ellis, and Barney Phillips. Parley Bear as Chester, and Howard McNear as Doc. Join us again next week as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal, fights to bring law and order out of the wild violence of the West in Gunsmoke. What are the tunes most people like best? For the answer to that question, listen to Robert Q. Lewis's Waxworks later tonight over most of these same CBS radio stations. Stay tuned now for Broadway is My Beat, which follows immediately over most of these same radio stations. Roy Rowan speaking. On a Sunday afternoon, the music's delightful on the CBS Radio Network. Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, Starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America. The story of a man who moved with it. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal.
.20 p.m. We got in right on time, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah, the railroad's getting better every month, Chester. Looks like they're going to civilize this prairie yet.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
All right, let's go.
Well, Abilene sure don't change much. Looks about like it did the last time I was here.
Now, we're getting most of the cattle at Dodge now. Boom's leveled off here. Still a rough town, though, I suppose.
You think he'll put up a fight?
I don't know, Chester. He's pretty mean from all reports. He may. We'll try to avoid it, though.
Of course, we're only guessing anyway. He might not even be here.
No, he always heads for Abilene when he gets in trouble. It's his hometown. He'll be here. One good thing, it's Bill Hickok's town, too. At least we'll have the local sheriff on our side for once.
Yeah. I suppose that's some help.
Some help? Well, I'd rather have Wild Bill along than anybody I know.
I suppose.
Chester, what's the matter with you? You're acting like a man at his own funeral.
Mr. Dillon, I've had an uneasy feeling ever since we left Dodge. Kind of a hunch, you might say.
It's nonsense. They're going to pick up a killer and take him back for trial. That's all.
Maybe. And maybe not.
Look, Chester, any man who lives by a gun knows down inside that he's going to die by one someday. But if he's got any sense, he keeps from thinking about it. Of course, he can't help getting a hunch now and then. I had plenty of them myself. Mostly wrong. Come on, Chester, let's walk down to the Last Chance and I'll buy you a drink. As a matter of fact, I'll buy us both a drink.
What'll you have, boys?
Rye for me.
Yes, sir.
You can make mine the same.
A bottle of rye and a couple of glasses.
Quite a crowd in here for this time of day.
Yeah. I've been looking around for Wild Bill, but I don't see him.
Suppose the Daggett kid might be in here, Mr. Dillon?
Well, he spent most of his time hanging around the saloons while he was in Dodge.
Here you are, boys. Drink up.
Thank you. Oh, by the way, bartender, do you happen to know a kid around town by the name of...
Who, mister?
What? Oh, never mind. Well, he's here, Chester. Down there at the end of the bar.
Yeah, that's him, all right. Well, sir, Mr. Dillon?
He's what we're here for.
We gonna wait for Mr. Hickok?
No. Come up on his left side, Chester, and watch his gun hand.
Yes, sir, Mr. Dillon.
It was the funniest sight you ever seen. The bullet knocked that scrawny hound dog end over end. First shot fired. Caught him right in the back of the...
You're Jack Daggett, aren't you?
That's right, mister. What about it?
My name's Dillon, U.S. Marshal from Dodge. You're under arrest.
You're kind of out of your territory, aren't you?
Marshal's territory's anywhere. I'll take that gun of yours now.
You will, huh? All right.
Drop it. Drop the gun.
Let go of my wrist.
The gun.
Drop nothing.
You heard the marshal. That was easy, Mr. Dillon. A lot easier than what I thought it'd be.
All right, Chester, put the cuffs on him.
Yes.
Seems to me your partner acted a little high-handed there, Marshal.
It does, huh?
Now, he had no call to slug that boy in the head that way.
Would you rather I'd have put a bullet in his belly? Chester saved his life, that's all. He was drawing on me.
Well, now, if you'd come around and seen me before you started anything, you wouldn't have had this trouble. My name is Rourke. I'm the town constable here.
I see.
Young Jack here told me all about that shooting out in Dodge. Said they ganged up on him in a poker game, tried to cheat him. Forced him to shoot his way out.
That's a good story. It's too bad it didn't happen that way. All right, Chester, let's get him on his feet and go find the sheriff.
I reckon you won't be finding him, Marshal.
Why not?
Hickok's up in Topeka. Won't be back for a week or 10 days. Meantime, I'm the law in Abilene.
And I got a favor to ask from you. I'd like to use one of your jail cells until 9 o'clock. That's when the next train leaves for Dodge.
I'm sorry, Marshal. I got no authority to do anything like that.
What difference does that make? If Wild Bill were here, he'd let me do it.
But Wild Bill ain't here.
I see.
A lot of us folks here like to run our own town. We don't like outsiders coming in and taking over. 4 hours till that train leaves, Marshal. I think you're going to find 4 hours is a long time.
Meaning?
This young fella you arrested has got a couple of older brothers. The Daggett boys. You probably never heard of them, but you're going to. They're not going to like this.
I don't care much what they like.
Maybe they'll teach you to care when they hear about this. And they'll hear. Like I said, 4 hours is a long time.
Look, I want you to get this straight. I came here to arrest the killer and take him back to Dodge to stand trial. I got him under arrest now, and I'm going to take him back.
Maybe.
All right, Chester, let's get him out of here. Get hold of his other arm there. Lift him up.
Yes, sir.
Take him out if you want.
Mr. Dillon?
What is it, Chester?
Maybe it was too easy.
Yes, gentlemen. What can I do for you?
We'd like to get a room, please.
Well, I have a very nice one right at the head of the stairs. If you'd care to look at it...
That won't be necessary. We'll only need it for about 4 hours until the train leaves for Dodge.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you'll just sign the register here.
Thank you.
My, your friend seems to have suffered quite an injury.
Yes, sir. He bumped his head.
Oh, really? Well, it's certainly a bad cut just to have had... Boy, that's one of the Daggett boys. Young Jack Daggett.
Yeah, that's right. I got him under arrest for murder. Now, where's the room?
You arrested Jack Daggett? Right here in Abilene?
Yeah. You said the room was up...
And you're planning to keep him here at my hotel for the next 4 hours?
Well, I can't stand out there on the street with him.
Marshal, do you know what's going to happen when the Daggett boys hear about this?
No, but I understand they may not like it very much.
May not like it. I'm sorry, sir, but you cannot stay here. I will not let my hotel be made the scene of a bloody massacre.
Now, just a minute, mister. You've rented me a room. I've signed the register, and I've got the key. I'm going to use that room until 9 o'clock, whether you like it or not.
It's the second door at the top of the stairs.
Thank you. Come on, Daggett. Move.
You heard him, son. Come on.
Keep your hands off.
There's just one thing, sir.
Yeah.
It's not a question of your honesty, you understand, but in view of the circumstances, I wonder if you'd mind paying in advance.
What time is it, Chester?
It's 6:23, Mr. Dillon.
I thought it was later than that.
Yes, sir, I know. He goes pretty slow when you're waiting for something like this. I swear I wished it was 9 o'clock. I wished we were leaving on that train right now.
You're not leaving on no train. Not alive.
You got a one-track mind, Daggett.
So have my brothers, Dillon. What they think about all the time is hands off the Daggets. That goes for you or anybody else.
Reckon we ought to stuff a pillow in his mouth, Mr. Dillon?
Might not be a bad idea.
You won't think it's funny when they come around.
But maybe they won't come around. Maybe they decided. Cover the door from the other side, Chester.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, who is it?
It's me, sir. The clerk.
What do you want?
It's the Daggett boys. They're across the street at the last chance right now.
And you're hoping I'll go over there instead of waiting for them to come here, huh?
Well,
All right. I'd rather jump them than have it the other way around. Chester, I guess we'll go over and have a talk with him.
What about him?
Well, he's cuffed hand and foot to a pretty solid iron bed. I don't think he's going anywhere.
Bet on it.
You ready, Chester?
I'm ready whenever you are, Mr. Dillon.
All right, let's go.
We will return for the second act of Gunsmoke in just a moment. But first, this Monday night on most of these same stations, be sure to be with us when Lux Radio Theater raises the curtain on its full-hour adaptation of the exciting screenplay Phone Call from a Stranger. Shelley Winters and Gary Merrill recreate their original screen roles in this dramatic thriller about the experiences of a lone survivor of an airplane crash in bringing the tragic news to families of the victims. Remember, it's on Lux Radio Theater this Monday night on CBS Radio. Now for the second act of Gunsmoke.
That must be them, Mr. Dillon. Across the room there.
Yeah, I guess so. They look a lot like Jack. And they look mad. And there's quite a crowd around them. Well, Chester, the only way to get it over is to get it started.
Yes, sir. How will we do it, Mr. Dillon?
I haven't got a plan, Chester. Face them down, that's all.
Yes, sir.
Don't mean nothing to him.
Go ahead, it's your deal.
You the Daggett brothers?
What if we are?
This is him, Jim. This is a fellow.
Shut up, Rourke. You've been glad enough to stay out of this so far. Stay out of it now. My name's Dillon, United States Marshal from Dodge City. I got your brother Jack under arrest for murder. You probably heard about it.
Yeah, rumors got around.
I'm taking him out of here on the 9 o'clock train. He's going back to Dodge to stand trial. My guess is he's going to hang. Now, the point is, what are you going to do about it?
Why didn't you wait? We'd have looked you up.
You didn't answer my question.
Still 2 hours and a half till 9 o'clock. I reckon we got plenty of time yet. We'll wait.
Why wait? What's the matter with now?
We'd rather wait.
Maybe you're trying to pick up some helpers among this bunch of hangers-on, huh? Well, look at them. Each one trying to sneak behind the man next to him. If you're counting on any help there, you better forget it.
You're pushing your luck, Dillon.
I don't think so. You boys are full of talk, and that's all. You never even intended to start anything.
You're a dirty liar. We're going to do plenty.
Now, don't you move, either one of you. You covering my back, Chester?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'll take that gun. Thank you. Yours, too.
Sure. Sure play, Dillon. Where it stands now.
Thank you. Here, Chester. Kick those back onto the tables.
Yes, sir. All right, folks, just leave 'em lay, please. Don't nobody touch 'em.
Here, Chester. Now hold on to my gun.
All right, Mr. Dillon.
Now just keep 'em off my back.
Yes, sir.
You. Come here.
Sure.
You called me a liar, didn't you?
Yeah. Boy, you cheap tin horn. You are
I thought you Daggetts were tough.
Hey, watch this. Watch.
All right, you. You're next.
I'll wait, Marshal. I'll get to you later.
You're a no-good coward, Daggett. All right, Chester, I'll take my gun back now.
Here you are, sir.
Thank you. All right, boys, the show's over. Unless, of course, one of you'd like to take up where the Daggetts left off. Any one of you still figuring on helping them try to take my prisoner away from me? No? I didn't think so. You're all fine, upright citizens now, huh? A pride and joy to Constable Rourke here.
That's enough, Dillon.
I thought I told you boys the show was over. All right, get out. Go on, get out, all of you. Move!
All right, let's get out of here.
Marshal, I'd say you overreached yourself there. Stepped past the limits of your authority.
How I enforce the law's my own business. I do things my own way.
The way it'll get you killed someday.
Maybe.
I have to live in this town, Dillon. You don't know these Daggett brothers. If you cross them, you're through. I've seen it happen.
Come on, Chester, let's go.
All right, Mr. Dillon.
What time is it, Chester?
It's 7:45, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah, the time's dragging.
Yes, sir. It's still an hour and 15 minutes till that train leaves.
What difference does it make? You're not going to be on it. Neither one of you are.
The way I'm figuring, Jack, we'll all three be on it.
You wait and see. You'll never get to that train. My brothers will take care of you.
They don't seem to be in any hurry about it.
You wait.
I sure do wish I hadn't had such an uneasy hunch about this trip.
Forget it, Chester.
They'll stop you. You just wait.
It's only 8:15. Mr. Dillon seems to be going slower all the time.
Yeah, adds up, though. It won't be much longer now.
45 minutes, if the train's on time. And if we're lucky enough to get on it.
Chester, you're wearing yourself out. Why don't you sit down and relax, huh?
I just can't seem to set my mind to it, Mr. Dillon.
No Daggett will ever leave this town wearing handcuffs as long as the other two are alive.
Well, I'd think that's up to them, Jack.
Sure. And they'll take care of it, too.
I swear and declare, Mr. Dillon, I almost wish they would try something and get it over with.
The waiting's always the worst part, Chester.
You find out what the worst part is.
I could slug him, Mr. Dillon.
No, let him talk. Let him talk, Chester. He's only got a few more weeks to do it in.
They'll never hang me. I'll never even stand trial. You wait and see.
Chester?
It's 8:30 exactly, Mr. Dillon.
All right. Let's get started.
A little early, isn't it? Won't take that long to walk from here to the station.
It might if we have trouble.
Yes, sir, I guess it might.
You'll have trouble. Don't you worry about that.
Jack, why don't you get on a new subject?
How are we going to take him, Mr. Dillon? Just drag him?
If he wants it that way. Otherwise, he'll walk handcuffed to my left wrist. Keep him covered, Chester. I'll unlock these cuffs and get him loose from the bed.
Yes, sir.
Dillon, if you're smart, you leave me here and run while you still got the chance.
Well, I've never been smart enough to run yet. Stick out your right wrist. All right. On your feet. Come on. You can put your gun away, Chester. Starting now, he's only going where I go. Now, come on, Jack. We got a train to catch.
Thank heaven, gentlemen, you're leaving.
Yeah, we're leaving. And I want to thank you for your wonderful hospitality. I'll be glad to recommend your hotel to anybody who plans to stop over in Abilene.
Oh, I hardly know what to say, Marshal. You simply don't understand. You don't know these Daggett brothers. No offense personally, Jack. I have to live in this town, and I...
Come on, Jack.
Now,
you boys must run quite a bluff. You got everybody in town jumping sideways.
You'd be smart if you did, Dillon.
Good luck, gentlemen. Best of luck to all of you.
All of us. Well, that's hedging his bet.
Look there, Mr. Dillon. Not a soul on the street. Quiet as a graveyard.
Yeah. They're going to make a play, Chester, somewhere between here and the depot. We can count on that.
Yes, sir, I kind of figured they would. Especially after getting beat up over there at the saloon.
Well, they would have anyway. And jumping them like that did one good thing. It scared the pack off. At least we only have to worry about the Daggets, not a mob.
You'll think it's a mob
Shut
by
up.
the time...
Now, from here on, you keep your mouth shut. If you don't, so help me, I'll slug you and drag you to the depot. All right, now let's go.
Now, sure, not a soul. I never thought I'd see the main street of Abilene deserted at this time of night.
It's not deserted, Chester. They're inside, behind the shutters. But at least they're staying out of it.
I wonder if coyotes are as lonesome as they sound, Mr. Dillon.
They couldn't be, Chester. Watch that left side up ahead of us, sir. It's pretty dark along there.
Yes, sir. They might jump us from behind.
I don't think so. Too many people watching. They gotta keep up their reputation.
I hope you're right.
Chester, there at the corner of the bank, somebody moved.
Across the street, too. In the shadow.
Take the one in the shadow, Chester.
Yes, sir.
There's one down, Chester. The other one's still there in the shadows. Get him if you can. Jack here's ruining my aim.
I'll ruin more.
Good for you, Mr. Dillon. You ought to have slugged him sooner.
I didn't slug him, Chester. He caught a bullet that was meant for me.
Shot by one of his own brothers. Here, let me unlock those handcuffs, Mr. Dillon.
No time. Here, I'll get him up on my shoulder and All right, let's move in and keep firing.
Yes, sir.
Hold it, Chester. Well, I guess we got the other one. Here, let me get him off my shoulder. Get these handcuffs off. Well, there's our prisoner, Jack Daggett. Wanted for murder, killed by his own brother. Let's take a look at the others. Ah, 3 men dead.
Look down the street there, Mr. Dillon. They're all starting to crawl out of their holes.
Sure. They're all on our side now. Oh, come on, Chester. The train's coming. We gotta get on it and get out of here.
Yes, sir.
We'll let Rourke clean up this mess. He ought to be good for something. That sounds more lonesome than the coyotes. Gives a man the creeps.
Yes, sir, it sure does.
Well, you were wrong about that hunch of yours, Chester. It wasn't us. Not this time.
Gunsmoke, under the direction of Norman Macdonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Tonight's story was specially written for Gunsmoke by Les Crutchfield, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Featured in the cast were Sam Edwards and Barney Phillips, with John Daner, Tom Tully, Larry Dobkin, and Jim Nusser. Parley Bear is Chester. Gunsmoke is heard by our troops overseas through the facilities of the Armed Forces Radio Service. Join us again next week as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal, fights to bring law and order out of the wild violence of the West in Gunsmoke. Tomorrow night, Lionel Barrymore and your Hallmark Playhouse invite you to enjoy another Hollywood cast bringing you another drama in the tradition of this fine program. Every week, your Hallmark Playhouse features Lionel Barrymore as host. Frequently, Mr. Barrymore stars as well. Historic dramas, stories about the human side of patriots, presidents, pioneers, and adaptations from literature. Enjoy them on Hallmark Playhouse over most of these same stations, presented by CBS Radio. This is Roy Rowan speaking. And remember, for thrilling dramas of escape, listen Sunday nights to the CBS Radio Network.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad, the story of the violence that moved west with young America, and the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man, Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful and a little lonely.
There's a light in her window, Mr. Dillon. She's to home, all right.
Waiting up to here, I guess.
I was kindly hoping she wouldn't be.
Putting it off wouldn't help any.
It's a bad business, so any way you look at it.
That's that, all right. Let's leave the horses here.
All right. Jim Morney got himself a good piece of land out here. Put in a lot of hard work on it, too.
Yeah.
That you, Jim?
No, ma'am. I'm afraid it's not, ma'am.
Marshal, you found him?
Yes, long about dark.
Come in, Marshal. Chester.
Thank you.
Been out since early this morning, Marshal. Might be you'd relish some coffee.
Oh, thanks, ma'am, but we got to ride on into Dodge.
First thing Jim always wants when he's been out in the weather all day is a good hot cup of coffee. Won't hardly say 2 words before he gets it. He was dead, I reckon.
Yes, sir.
I knowed he wasn't just hurt, or he'd have got back home one way or t'other. Jim was like that. For 3 days and nights, my mouth kept saying he's alive someplace. But my inside's no different. I knowed right along he was dead. Jim and me was that close.
I'm sorry, Miss Morning.
Where was he, Marshal?
About 3 miles north of here in a little gully that branches off a big wash. He was most likely riding the gullies for antelope, and his horse threw him. Well, the way I figured, his foot hung in the stirrup. He got dragged.
See?
We came out of the horse right after noon. After that, we knew what to look for. I figured he died real fast, Miss Morney.
I'm glad for that.
Doc figured the same thing.
Been lightning all evening way off there in the west. Spring rain's about due, I reckon.
Yes, it's building up to him.
He laying out there in the night somewhere, Marshal?
A doc took him into Dodge, ma'am. We had a buckboard brought. Doc's sending a woman up from town to stay with you for a while.
That won't be needed. It ain't hard. Lord knows I got a hurt growing inside of me by the minute. But I'll learn to make room for it. Live with it.
Well, ma'am,
He's always been strong, Jim and me. Earth folks, he called it. With our feet in the ground like roots, drawing strength out of the land. Marshal, Jim didn't die by no accident. He was done for in cold blood.
What do you mean by that?
A neighbor fellow over there west covets our land, Burl Albin. Reckon he covets me, too, the way he acted. Took to calling me Harriet a while back instead of Mrs. Morney. Jim took his fist to him over that.
But Jim was dragged and then kicked to death by his horse, Miss Morney.
I know different, Marshal. Jim and me was that close. The Lord ought to strike Burl Albin with lightning for what he done. Or maybe he will. If I help some.
What are you going to do?
I don't rightly know, Marshal. Not before I think on it. I got to lay down and think and listen a long time, maybe. And finally I'll know. Jim and me was that close.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, Matt, have you gone clean out of your mind?
I'd hate to think so, Doc.
Well, that's the biggest piece of poppycock I ever heard of.
It sounds different, though, when you hear her say it.
I don't care who says it. Matt, you saw Jim Morney's body, same as I did. And all the marks on it. What did it look like to you?
Like he'd been dragged and his horse had kicked him to death.
And that's exactly what happened to him.
Did you go over the body again like I asked you to this morning?
Oh, man, I've done nothing else all day but to go over it. Only I sure figured you must have some better reason for asking than just the wild ravings of a widow that's half out of her mind with grief.
Harriet Morney's not the kind to go out of her mind, or even half out of it, Doug.
I don't know about that. Those strong ones fool you sometimes, Matt. They break up inside instead of on the surface.
Yeah, maybe.
Not that Burl Albin isn't capable of murder, in my opinion. He's sneaky as a catamount. But confound it, Matt, he sure couldn't teach a man's horse to throw him and then to kick him to death.
No, I guess not.
Guess not. By golly, you're still half convinced.
No, but she's so sure, Doc. It's not just a matter of suspicion. She knows. And the way she says it, it gets you to wondering if maybe she could be right, that's all.
Maybe Burl Albin has had his eye on the Morney farm, but so have a lot of other people, more than likely. It's mighty good land.
Yeah.
And then, too, last fall, Albin got out of line with Mrs. Morney, and Jim had to knock some sense into it.
Yeah, I heard about it.
But it doesn't change the fact that Jim Morney was kicked to death by his horse. It's plain fact against a widow woman's family.
All right, Doc, all right. I won't argue with you.
Well, that's good, that's good. And get a good night's sleep and forget it.
I said I wouldn't argue with you about it. I didn't say I'd forget it.
Dillon, the only time the old Long Branch seems cozy like when it's raining outside.
I guess about any place that seemed cozy like tonight, Chester.
Yes, sir, people just like chickens, ain't they? Comes up a shower and they go scooting underneath the house, shaking their tail feathers.
Plenty of them seem to have scooted in here. Sam and Kitty will make more out of this rain than the farmers will.
Yeah, she stands to make... What is it, Mr. Dillon?
Burl Albin standing over there at the fire. I've been wanting to talk to him.
What about?
Jim Morney's death.
Oh, I thought you'd forgot all about that. It's been 2 weeks now.
Talking won't do any harm, Chester. I'll be back in a minute.
Just because the dog off gets crazy.
Matt, I've been so busy I didn't even know you were here.
I just came in a minute ago. How are you, Kitty?
Oh, I haven't had time to stop and find out. There hasn't been such a mob in here since the Santa Fe finished building the railroad.
Good business, though.
Yeah?
I got to see a fellow over there at the bar, Kitty, and then we'll have a drink.
Oh, sure, Matt. I'll join you later.
All right. Evening, Burl.
Oh, Marshal. Well, let me buy you a drink.
I already got one, thanks. How things going?
Oh, no complaints, Marshal.
This rain ought to do you some good, huh?
Some. Coming a mite early, though.
I understand that you've been trying to buy up the Morney place, Burl.
I made a fair offer. Didn't get nowhere, though. Dang fool woman thinks she can run that farm alone. She's got another thinking coming.
She thinks that's what you were counting on, maybe.
About Morney getting killed. Yeah. I know what she thinks, all right. What she's been saying.
You didn't get along very well with her husband, did you, Burl?
I didn't get along with him at all. But the fact remains, Marshal. He was throwed, dragged, kicked to death by his own horse.
Yeah. Well, Miss Morney doesn't put much stock in facts.
They're going to have to take that woman away one of these days.
Mr. Dillon, Mr. Dillon, could I see him alone?
Excuse me.
Yeah, sure thing.
Yeah, what is it, Chester?
Well, the Hawkins boy just rode in, Mr. Dillon. This morning sent him.
What for?
She wants you to come out there tonight, right away.
What?
She told the Hawkins boy to say she's found out how to make the lightning strike.
All right, then we'll go right away.
I declare if I was anywhere, I'd just plain start to melt and run.
You're never satisfied, Chester. 2 months from now, it'll be the dust.
Well, there's a week in between the holes. It'll be nice.
I'll watch for it.
Oh, she really has lost her mind.
I don't know, Chester.
Come in.
All right, Chester. Evening, Miss Morney.
Marshal, Chester.
Sorry, ma'am.
Pull up chairs and sit. Both of you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Mighty sorry to have to bring you out in this, but when happenings choose their own times, the body can't alter them.
Well, it wasn't a bad ride, ma'am. The storm's let up a lot.
Didn't it rain this afternoon, though?
It was a real cloudburst for a while.
Come down in buckets out here. The big washout there was running bank full before an hour was up.
Yeah, it was quite a rain.
Stumps and tree limbs, brush, I don't know what all come washing down. Kept snagging up and jamming there back of the corral. I had to go traipsing out every 20 minutes and work it loose so the water wouldn't back up and flood the barn.
It's a lot of work for a woman running a place like this alone.
For some women, maybe. But I'm strong, like I told you. One of the earth folks.
There's still a limit.
Marshal, I was made to go out there to that wash today. That's why the storm was and the branches snagging up.
I don't understand.
Well, Jim was earth folks, too. 10 days ago, I give him back to the earth. After the ceremony that day, I stood up there on Boot Hill and I talked to Jim. I asked for him and the earth to get together to give me a sign, to let me know what to do. Well, today it happened.
This morning, the Hawkins boys said something about lightning striking.
It ain't struck yet, Marshal, but it's ready to. I want to show you something I pulled out of that driftwood in the wash this afternoon. I reckon it was buried, shallow-like, up on one of the gullies. Or maybe just thrown into a thicket and left. Anyhow, the rain fetched it down to me.
There's just an old limb off a mulberry tree.
That's not a limb. That's a club.
Look at the other end of it, Chester.
My gracious sake.
Yeah.
Figure he might have roped Jim off his horse, or maybe he caught him on foot. Anyway, it looks like that's what he used.
So he beat him to death with a club. With a horseshoe nailed on the end of it.
Mr. Dillon?
Come on in, Chester. Shut the door.
He's coming, Mr. Dillon, right down the street there.
Yeah, I know. I saw him from the window.
I can't figure what he's been doing. He rode into town a half hour ago.
Having a couple of drinks, I guess. He doesn't know why I sent for him, and he's worried.
You gonna leave that club laying right there on the table in plain sight?
Yeah. Pull the chairs up around the table, will you?
All right. First to me, if he sees that club, gets him in to think, he'll figure out some lie.
It may be, but I'm betting the other way. All right, sit down over there, Chester. And don't say anything. And don't pay any attention to that club, huh?
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Marshal.
Oh, come on in, bro.
Yeah. Well, we sure did have ourselves a fine rain yesterday.
Yeah. Sit down, bro.
Sit down?
Yeah. Sit down.
Well, yeah, sure.
What were you saying about the rain?
Huh? The rain? Oh, well, just, it's a fine rain's all. What do you want to see me about?
Don't you know, bro?
Chester didn't say nothing except he wanted to see me.
Well, it's not so much to see as hear you, I guess.
Hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Hear me what?
Hear you tell me how you killed Jim Morning.
You're crazy.
How you beat him to death with a club and made it look like he was thrown and kicked by his horse.
It's a lie. That woman's lying on me.
This club lying on you, too, bro.
That ain't the club. I took the shoe off after
you'd used it. Maybe you just thought you did, Burl. You dreamed that a murderer's not always in his right mind.
No, you ain't gonna do this to me.
You're under arrest for murder.
No, I'll kill you.
Don't be a fool. Don't try it, Burl.
Robert, you don't.
was a fool, Chester. No jury would have convicted him on that kind of evidence.
Seems to me he was kind of a fool not to have done like he claimed. Ripped that horseshoe off the club after he'd used it.
He wasn't just claiming he did rip it off.
But there it is, right there on the table.
Sure, the club Ms. Morney made.
Miss Morney?
It was just stretching chance too far, Chester, to figure that thing would turn up right at her doorstep. She's not a very good liar either, not if you watch her eyes.
But why would she do a thing like that?
She was hoping for just what happened. That Bert would be thrown off balance enough to give himself away.
But how could she know that's how he done it?
A woman's intuition, or some pretty good guesswork. Or maybe the earth told her, Chester.
The earth?
Better go find Doc and get him over here. He's going to have to make out a coroner's report.
Gunsmoke, produced and directed by Norman McDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Featured in the cast were Parley Bear as Chester, Howard McNear as Doc, and Georgia Ellis as Kitty. George Walsh speaking. Join us again next week for another specially transcribed story on Gunsmoke.